up? It's your boy Open Mind, one half of the Recap Fantasy Sports Podcast. I'm just here to drop a video for y'all. We couldn't give y'all a live stream for this particular episode, but we still gonna give y'all some content. This is the second round of the divisional playoffs. And once again, I'm Open Mind, one half of the Recap Fantasy Sports Podcast. DZ couldn't be with us on this particular clip. Got some family issues, but the show must go on. We're gonna still keep giving y'all content. Please check out both pages, the Recap Fantasy Sports Podcast on YouTube and also the Recap Hyper Picks on TikTok, right? So this video is going to be on TikTok as well as our YouTube channel, the Recap Fantasy Sports YouTube channel. The Recap Fantasy Sports on YouTube, the Recap Hyper Picks on TikTok, right? Now that we got that out the way, I ain't got but 5 minutes to talk, so let me get into it. Let's go. Off top, I'm thinking the quarterback we should run with off top just to be safe is Brock Purdy, y'all, just to be safe. Not saying he's going to be the best quarterback coming out this situation, but Brock Purdy's in a good spot against the Green Bay Packers, and I'm going to go ahead and pair him up with Christian McCaffrey because Christian McCaffrey is also a wide receiver as a running back. Not that Deebo Samuels and Brandon Ayuk aren't going to have good games. Just saying, if you're going to pick a quarterback, you got to pair him up with somebody. Let's go ahead and get the other running back spot out the way. I like Jared Cook for this reason right here. Just give me a second to load up the game log. If we scroll down and look at the last time the Bills played the Chiefs, James Cook put out 25 fantasy points, 58 yards rushing, 83 yards receiving, 5 receptions and a touchdown. Just because we don't have enough time to go over every particular running back, James Cook amongst this group of running backs seems like he's in the best spot. Not that he's going to do the best. I'm just saying 6'3", James Cook is a good running back in the Kansas City Chiefs matchup. Wide receiver off top, we running low on money already. We got 28,000, so I'm thinking we should be conservative with our wide receivers, right? I like Zay Flowers for this reason. He's $6,000. Last time he played the Houston Texans, he put out 17 fantasy points, 9 receptions on 78 yards. And to me, I think that's a good outing for a rookie, his first game out. He didn't had a whole season to put up. So I think he's going to do I think he's going to give us a repeat performance, if not better than what he gave us the first time, all right? So since we pressed for time, got to get down this list and get it out the way. The second wide receiver that I recommend y'all pick, recommend, is going to be Nico Collins, man. Nico Collins has been balling. He's Houston's top receiver right now. Like, and I think he finna have a nice day. And when they go to Baltimore and play them, I don't know who's gonna win this game. I'm leaning towards the Ravens winning, but you never know right now. Anybody can upset anybody right now. But Nico Collins, I think, is a good pick for y'all. Good pick going into the second round playoffs. I like Rashee Rice. The reason I like Rashee Rice is he's been consistent. He has been consistent all year, win and lose for the Chiefs. So I like Rashee Rice at wide receiver right there. So, all right, getting down to the nitty gritty. We got 3 spots to fill. I might have to take somebody out because the defense. We got to pick the defense. Going on ahead to get it out the way. Defense situation. I like the Lions defense situation going into the Buccaneers. I think the Lions going to give Tampa Bay some problems on defense. Not that they're going to stop them or shut them down completely. I think they're going to give them some problems. Now that we getting down to these 2 players, I don't have enough to fill those 2 spots. So I got to get rid of somebody. And who am I going to get rid of? Christian McCaffrey. Don't want to, but I got to because he just cost $8,800. He's too much for the situation we're trying to do. And I'm going to go down here, replace him with Jahmyr Gibbs. Why not? Let's get Jahmyr Gibbs, give him some work. Tight end spot. I like Luke Musgrave in Green Bay. He's back from injury, and he's one of their most reliable tight ends. We got $3,800 to fill a util spot. For me, all season, Josh Reynolds for the Detroit Lions has been reliable. When I run out of money like this, when you find myself in situations like this where the money is low and you got to fill a spot, Josh Reynolds is going to be out there putting in work. So right now we have Brock Purdy, Jahmyr Gibbs, James Cook, Zay Flowers, Nico Collins, Rashee Rice, Luke Musgrave, Josh Reynolds, and the Lions on defense. We're going to go ahead and enter that squad. If you don't like the squad, right, pick your favorite players from this squad, enter the whole squad. It's free. So if you don't win nothing, you didn't lose nothing, right? And that's it for this particular episode, second round divisional playoff game, Fantasy Sports Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the video. Make sure you like the video, share the video. If you play fantasy sports, please check us out. Good luck to everybody's teams. Hope you get paid. Deuces.